Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Look at this big gain downfield. And he takes it down to the 33. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
45, check, pink. Set.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready up!
Going right side, Evans with it. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Drop 50, drop 50. Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Huh.
Play fake here, Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. Down to the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Ready, ready. 6, mega. Ready, go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. After making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Come on.
First down, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, set. Ready, cut.
And going play action, Young. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for Tanaroa McMillan that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. Nice move. He's got some running room. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's the beauty of mixing up your play calling. Like a great boxer, you never throw the same punch. Throw some unique looks. And that jet sweep, highly effective at moving the chains.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down. Now hang on a moment. I think we've got an injured player out there. Yeah, that's Chuba Hubbard being looked at following the play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set, ready. 60 reps. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 3rd, cut.
Young working from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Darnell Savage with a pick. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throwback so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go. That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Mustang 19.
Now Daniels off the play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Passer 11, passer 11.
Daniels from the pistol. That's caught for the first. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Short pass brought in. Now he's past the 25. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the seconds, and they're thinking points.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. Pass it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready, ready.
This one set up for Daniels. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play. It typically goes for a whole lot more.
60 Bison. Hey, check that, street. Hey.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
That effort, that play, that was just about pride. Maybe some arrogance offensively to think you could just run it right at him through the end zone, but pride defensively to rise up and get that stop.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. The Commanders going field goal here. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Drill green. Set hut.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. It's Young. The throw here on first. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by that Commanders defense. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Ready. 45. Field, black. Set, cut.
Young looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Black shot. Let's go. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. He's got it near the 8. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot at this extra point here. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Commanders 10. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Capped by Deebo Samuel. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 50, trap 50.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Get some space around midfield. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 3 now.
Ready.
They send a man in motion.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Daniels. Quick slant to Samuel. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Slot man's in motion right. Daniels on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
60 Maverick. Let go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 17, Panthers 14.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, this is Etienne. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
Now it's Young. Pass cut by Brooks. By a man, he's in the clear. Keeps it moving. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Real green.
1st and 10.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
How about that? Just 2 plays to get them into goal-to-go situation. And if this defense doesn't step up, we could see a touchdown right here.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Down. Ready.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Red. 38.
Looking to throw, Young. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw, here's Young. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 17.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Panthers 21.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, this is Etienne. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Let's ready.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's out for 34. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Drop 50, drop 50. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Daniels back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 up, Viking, 18. 70 Lions. 18, 5 in.
Daniels. The left side is caught by Sinnott. And he is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that 1st down.
And the Washington 1st
Hawk
down.
70, Hawk 70.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight. Not saying 19. Ready,
Again, Daniels to the air. In the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
See, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18. Check mash, check mash. Let's go.
A designed run. Daniels will keep it. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Rig, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come 19, come 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Pass brought in by Tetterow and McMillan. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Look, black shot. Check, Hunt.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Has some daylight through the 40. And he gets this down near the 30.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it at the 7. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Got it. Set.
Here's Brooks. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 24.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels now. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To throw, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Pass complete to Lane. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Ready, ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. Ready,
Man in motion here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready,
From the gun, a carry by Evans. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Come back, ready. 18, 5 in. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. He works it down to the 37. There's Nick Sporton there on the play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Ready, set.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make the play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
50, green. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Hits his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They did it! He made the interception! Darnell Savage with the pick at the 20. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sails through good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
31. Panthers 28.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He gets with a return here. Jukes away from one. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Young back to it after the pick. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Panthers first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Koski Miller on 1st down. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 60. Go street. 79 Broncos. Hawk. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now 3rd down.
Here we go. Set it. 18 running. 18 running.
Looking to throw. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they get this down to the 28. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it at the 5. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
Give to Evans from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Daniels keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of of the gun. Young. Cut down the field. Leggett. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Red, cycle.
That's good for a Panthers.
Young up 1st and 10. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Ready?
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Going deep here for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. He dodged the tackle. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
This one left for Daniels. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Charlotte.